You know, there is much talk about being successful, happy, and great. But let me tell you something before thinking about escaping from the past. You are going to make a choice. A choice to stop being trapped by your past. Now I want you to think about what you do every day, your behavior, and the conversations you have. You see, people who are trapped by their past, they always talk about problems, what is wrong, and who did wrong to them. They always feel like the world is against them. They sit down, complain, and blame. It's always because of the past. They spend all their time mourning or regretting what they did in the past. But let me tell you something, the winners use their time to find solutions. They don't allow the past to define them. Let me get real with you for a few seconds. I used to be trapped by the past. I used to be that person who spent days and nights mourning or regretting what happened in the past instead of working days and nights. I used to hate myself so much, I was stuck in the past. I used to be that person pointing fingers at those who did wrong to me. I used to hate them and blame them for how I was in my life. When things get wrong, I used to say, if only my mother hadn't died now, it would be better. If my father had been there, at least he would have helped us get food. In fact, at that time I was grieving. I was waiting for someone to come up and show me the way, waiting for someone to teach me how to make choices and escape from my past. Do you know what happened when I was stuck in my past? I got kicked out of school, I ended up homeless, and my little siblings were starving. All because of not knowing how to take at least one step to escape from my past. But one day, I woke up. I took my first step and looked myself in the mirror and I said, Angelique, nobody is coming to save you and your siblings. Nobody is coming to get you out of this mess. Nobody is coming to help you escape from the past, but can get yourself out there. At that moment, everything changed. I escaped from the past. I stopped pointing fingers at those who hurt me and those who did wrong to me. I decided to take the first step to escape from the past. That was when I took my machine and started writing whatever came into my mind. The past can drag us down, preventing us from fully embracing the present and future. It can be a source of comfort, a familiar refuge, but it can also be a prison, a place where we're trapped by regret, guilt, or fear. We may find ourselves replaying old tapes in our minds, reliving painful experiences, and thinking about mistakes. However, it's important to remember that the past is a fixed point in time. We cannot change it. But we can choose how it affects our present and future. We can choose to be a prisoner of our past, or we can choose to be its conqueror. The first step in escaping from the past is to acknowledge the power that the past holds over us. It's okay to feel sad, angry, or afraid. But instead of dwelling on these emotions, we must learn to process them, to understand their root causes, and to let go of them. Breaking free from the past requires courage, resilience, and a willingness to take risks. It means stepping outside of our comfort zones, challenging our beliefs, and embracing the unknown. It means letting go of the familiar, even if it's painful. Let me tell you something, the past is a teacher, not a tyrant. It can provide valuable lessons, but it should not dictate our lives. By learning from our experiences, we can equip ourselves with the tools we need to create a brighter future. So, I urge you to break free from the chains of the past. Let go of the regrets, the guilt, the fears. Embrace the present moment and look towards the future with hope and optimism. Remember, you are not defined by your past, but by your choices. It's time to spread your wings and soar. It's time to break free from the chains of the past. So, I'm challenging you today. I'm challenging you to escape from your past. When you make your choice to escape from the past, you will start to see changes in your life. You will start to rise above the challenges, obstacles, the negativity. And you will start to see opportunities where others see problems. Finally, you will start to attract success and draw in the people, resources, and support you need. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification so you never miss a dose of my motivation.